Hi guys, it's Amy. I thought I would share a little Christmas ornament tutorial, and I've made about 11 of these tree ornaments. They could be tree ornaments or you know, package. You could attach them to a package or a gift bag. It just gives that real kind of natural woodsy feel. I'm kind of gravitating to that style this Christmas. So I've done all of them except for one, and I'm thinking, why don't I just do a video? And because you learn as you go along. So I started, well, first of all, I'll show you what the materials are. These birch discs are, I got at Michael's, and I noticed there's a glare, a lot of shadows here. But these birch discs I got at Michael's. They come 4 to a bag, and I believe they were maybe, I don't know, $2.99 a bag. And these were the large, no, about the medium size. There's my hand. Let me zoom out a little bit. There's my hand. They come with small ones about that size, and there's more to a bag. And then they also have big discs, you know, if you wanted to do something, a larger scene or something. But I thought this was a good size for tree ornaments, and so I bought 3 bags, so I have 12 altogether. And I also have this red thin ribbon, which I've already pre-cut. And the tools I'm using, let me take these off, and this is my cutting space. The first thing I did was drill. I used my husband's drill and used a small, if you can see, there's the hole. And it's just big enough to put the ribbon through, so that's all I was thinking of. As long as I could get that ribbon through the hole. So I did that to all 12, and then I have a wood burning tool. Now this is a plug-in wood burning tool, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. It's just an inexpensive craft tool, and it's made by Walnut Hollow, and it's got a little stand. Now this has been heating up, so it's very, very hot. Anything from this guard down is all really hot. And it comes with different bits, so this is like an X-Acto bit, and this is a rounded one. There's a small, just a small, like a pen nib. This is a chisel. Here's a very pointed one. And this one, I'm not sure what that one does, but I think that makes more like a pattern. So the one that I'm using is just a small cone shape, and I found that this works the best. I tried the different bits on a sample piece of wood. So I make sure this gets plenty hot enough. I practiced first on a sample piece of wood, like I said. Not only the bits, but also the design. And this design I got from Pinterest, so I put it right on my phone and had it next to me. So as I'm looking at them, I have a couple of different styles. This one is a little Christmas tree, and there's a different style tree there. And most of these are snowflakes, but I varied the snowflakes a little bit. Here's one with dots and the lines. Here's one with, you can see the difference if you really look carefully at them. And I did both sides. This one's a little different. I'm not sure I like that one. But like I said, you get better at it as you go along. So I thought I would do my very last one. This is a nice big one. I like this one. I thought I would do my very last one, kind of this style, and let you watch as I do that. So let me bring you down a little closer. And I'm gonna just get started and you can watch. Now what I do is I make sure that the hole is at the top. And you get different lines if you put your tool upright like this or lay it flat. You get, it's easier to do a line when I'm lying it flat. And you hold your tool like a pencil. And I'm going to just start on one side and lay it down and let the heat do the work. It just cuts it through like butter if you don't rush it. So you're going to let it burn as you go through, and it actually goes rather smoothly. So there's one diagonal cut, and then I'm going to use this as the center and figure out my other diagonal cut. And I'm just eyeballing it. I found that was easier than using a ruler or putting it in on pencil first. It just kind of just goes. So I'm going to make my other diagonal cut. And you'll know if you're going too fast because your line will either get thinner or... Okay, so there's the X. And now I'm going to start with the center here and lay it down and pull it right through that center. And sometimes I do that on this side, but I think I'm just going to continue. I'm going to do the spokes. I'm going to call these spokes coming out, and I'm going to do the left side of each spoke. And I'm not going to go too close to the center. I'm going to go way about halfway down and just do, I think I'll do 4 tiny lines coming out. I hope I'm on frame. Yes, good. And it does smoke a little bit. It smells, so I'm downstairs. I'm in my craft room. I haven't been here for so long because of the puppy. But it's the weekend and my husband has him outside right now. But it's been so long since I've been down here. I've been doing my my plan, you know, my planner stuff and my journaling upstairs. So I've got baskets of things which I've carried up, and so I thought this ornament would be one tutorial, and I've got another one planned after these, so stay tuned if you're looking for some easy woodsy ornaments for this Christmas. Now I'm just going to go and do the opposite side. And you see how fast, you get really good at it after a while. I don't know, I got this at Michael's. I got some burlap at Michael's because there's some things I want to do with burlap. I collected pine cones this year. There's something I'm going to do with pine cones. And I'm making my own wrapping paper. I have so much wrapping paper left over from last year, but I just thought I would make a couple sheets just for something fun to do. Because I got a big roll of craft paper at Michael's also. So that's pretty much. I'm going to check and see if I want these a little bit longer. I think I want little points coming out the end. See, that didn't really take that long. Now I'm going to put the finishing touches. I'm going to put my tool straight up and down. And I'm going to put, I like the way these circles, these dots make it look. One in each. You know, they're not perfect. Right in the center, and then I'm going to do the ends. I feel like it's just enough detail. Some I put the circles, where is the one I did? Oh, like this one. I mean, I like this one, but I put circles going all the way up on one side. What else? I don't know, this is my favorite, this type of snowflake is my favorite right now. So I'm just going to finish that one. And then I'm going to do the other side, but I'm going to put this aside and show you. I'll do the same thing on the other side, and then I'll show you how easy it is just to put the ribbon through. Make sure there's a pointed end to it. I had to cut it on the diagonal. And I'm just going to tie this, what do you call that, a slip knot? I don't know, but just a loop and put the ends through. And there you have it, a really nice homemade ornament. I love the birch on the side. So if you're interested in making these, get yourself a wood burning tool. I believe I just ordered this on Amazon, and they make great gifts, or yeah, great teacher gifts. So thanks for stopping by, and stay tuned for my next Christmas decoration tutorial, and I'll see you soon, guys. Bye-bye.